Hey, I really want to let everybody know right now that I'm truly grateful to all that's been happening to me over the course of the 2020 year. Um, it's been a lot of support. 2019, I really was going through some things due to divorce, um, and my divorce was actually in 2019 in April, and so it's just been rough. Dealing with a lot of things that I've been dealing with after losing my family since 2018 in October. It's been 2 years now. It's November now. It's been actually a little bit over 2 years since I've been away from my family. And to update to a lot of individuals, I'm really still going through it. It's nothing like my family or having my family with me. Um, Damn, I didn't want to get emotional involved in this, but when you're dealing with your family and things like that, nothing but emotions can come. So, accept it is what it is. Nonetheless, what I really want to talk about today is how grateful I am. After losing my family, I then sold over 10 properties. Of course, I sold my home, my two neighbors' homes, the lot that I had in Dallas, Texas. And then I came out here to Memphis, Tennessee, and I just sold 6 properties, 6 vacant lots. In the process of me selling them 6 vacant lots, my family did come back around, like maybe the week before I actually did the sale. And it made me feel good. It made me feel more or less like I was alive once again. You know what I'm saying? And things I went through uh, with regards to me being able to spend some time with my kids. That's really what I'm talking about, not my wife, because that's no longer my wife. Of course, she didn't already been married for over a year. So obviously that lets you all know the situation and what was really going on all along. Uh, it is what it is. So just right now, talking about my gratefulness. I'm currently free and clear on 3 properties that I own. Since I left my family, or should I say since my family left me and I had to leave Dallas, during that time, I didn't had over 25 cars. Right now, I got about 25 properties. I got 3 houses and maybe like 16, 17 lots, commercial lots, industrial lots, residential lots, things like that. I'm actually finna leave right now, right when I'm finished with this video. And I'm finna actually go pay down on a tire shop slash gas station, mechanic shop type building. This already been existing. Yeah, it needs some work. But these are some of the things that I had planned and set out to do since I was a young kid. Um, and being able to see that I can accomplish and achieve my goals. But the only thing is that it let me know that I'll never be completely happy. I never had a family that I want for whatever reasons. Maybe it's me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Do I really want a family more than anything? Do I want to go through what I'm continuously going through, dealing with? And, nah, I don't. But if this is what I got to continuously do, it is what it is. I just got to continuously take it one day at a time. Yeah. So, if anybody that's out there in a relationship and they really cherish what they got, better keep working on it. Because I still today don't know what the fuck I did wrong to deserve what actually happened to me. But, I guess they say this part of the game. Uh, but life goes on. That's where I'm at now, trying to figure out how to continuously let it go on. Yeah, I've been living, I've been doing my thing. A lot of things in life been better for me. I ain't never had none of the things that I'm actually have right now since I've been away from my family. Just being real, I've never had none of the things that I've had. Like, I could talk about wanting to go get something and I could go get it, and it ain't nothing. But the thing is that it ain't what I really want. What I really want is a family, and I understand that what I really want, I can't have. That's the fucked up part about it. Like, I could ask for anything, and you could be able to get certain shit, but what I really want more than anything, what I really want is a family, right? Shout out to True Friendship Within the Youth of America. Everybody go get the book, the self-help book for the youth between the ages of 9 to 17. Teach them who their real friends is and who their fake friends is. Different character traits. I wrote the book. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it real, man. I've been going through a lot, man. I was actually trying to work with this nice lady, or should I say, I considered her to be a nice lady at this gas station out here. It's a Marathon gas station. While I was out here, it's a young dude who seen me one day while I was actually cutting my grass. I was cutting my grass, as y'all know, I own several different properties and things like that. So while I'm out cutting my grass one day, I'm coming back to the house, and this young brother, about 10, 11, he run up on me. Hey, man, you cutting grass? I'm like, yeah, I was just cutting my grass. You got any work for me to do? I'm like looking at him like this little youngster trying to get his hustle on. So I look up and I see he had like his little brother or whatever with him, maybe two little brothers, and then it was an older dude. But when I seen him and passed him by, I had walked by him, and then the little dude had ran down the street where I was at and asked me about, hey, man, you cutting grass? And so I look back, I'm like, man, did you ask your daddy, can you come down here? And he was like, yeah. So when I heard him say, yeah, it was like, okay, so the daddy already know that, that he was coming down here and what he was coming down there to ask me. So since the dad know, let me walk back down there to the dad and be like, yeah, I got something, even though I probably didn't already cut all my lots. I could go find some work to do to get a little brother $5 or $10 since he trying to really do something, throughout the summertime or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, wow, I end up telling him that I'm going to link up with him in a few days, and maybe about a week or so went by. I seen the kid and his mother maybe twice or whatever, and I didn't link up with him like I was intentionally supposed to. So by the third time I seen him in front of the Marathon gas station, and so I was actually walking in there to get me something to eat, and so hey, man, what's going on? When we gonna go get? So I was like, man, you know what? Matter of fact, we could just go and do the book, because I told him that I wrote a book called True Friendship Within the Youth of America. That book right there. And so I said we could do a book fundraiser. And once you generate some money, I put a couple dollars in your pocket or whatever. That way we could donate some books to the kids in the community. All y'all ain't in school right now. It'll be vital for y'all to really learn who y'all real friends is at a time like this when everybody just not at school and things like that. A lot of y'all ain't even getting to go around each other and things like that. So it's wise for y'all to be sharpening y'all tools on character traits and friendship. So I was trying to, get that did. And by him and his mother already shelved up at the gas station, I kind of just felt like, well, shit, it must be cool. So while we out there doing our thing, and if y'all go on my Instagram page, y'all might see the little brother in the yellow shirt. This was at the in particular marathon that I'm talking about. So what ended up happening, though, is that while we there, the owner ended up coming out and telling me that she didn't want us right there doing that book fundraiser or whatever. She was making it seem as if the parent, the mother, had been out there having the kid panhandling or whatever, and she didn't know if they was using the kid for some illegal activities or whatever like this or whatever. So by me being a new face in the area, they assumed that I was connected with the parents or whatever, you feel me? When all the time, I'm the author of the book, trying to do shit in the community. This is what I do, state to state, block to block. This young brother just stopped me and asked me to help him generate some income, and I told him that as a mentor, that's what I'm good at doing. So nonetheless, a lot of, and if you watch the videos, people in the community, they was appreciative to seeing a young brother, meaning me, an African-American young black male, trying to do positive things in the community. Everywhere I go, for the most part, that's what happened. You know what I mean? A lot of individuals is they happy to see me out there. And it don't just got to be me. It could be any young African-American male trying to push a positive influence in these young brothers' life. I'm a young African-American, but it's younger youth that's out there that really need the right guidance. And for me, my whole thing is that I was misled growing up. That's what motivated me to write the book. So I try to get the young kids that I look and see that at any point could be going down the wrong path, and I try to share information with them. Or, you know what I mean? Let's just go do this book fundraiser and show them a different way to generate income. First and foremost, that's what I'm doing, because I could teach them how to write their own book, and I have had, little opportunities where some of the kids that I was working with, like in California, they had wrote, they was working on putting their book out. They didn't get to put their book out, but they was working on it. You feel what I'm saying? And I do still have like Mooka. I still have Mooka's story right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to actually do that. The little short story that she did, because she is the one person that did anything and wrote anything. The rest of them, they tried to do it, but they couldn't get the right help that I was asking for. And the reason why I was asking for help is because it's like, me being a young entrepreneur, it's like, okay, I'm working with these kids, but at the same time, is they brother, they sister, or they mom gonna be able to help them at any point? So, Roman, for an example, while I was dealing with Roman, I would ask him, his brother, sister, mother, and everybody to help him write out his story. He knew what to write out, he just couldn't spell it. You feel what I'm saying? So once he wrote out his story, I could take his story and then put it in the book format. But while he's at home around his parents, it would be wise for him to communicate with his parents or brothers or sisters, because the story consists of what all they was doing while they was with me, while we was doing the book fundraiser. Whether we went to different wherever we had went, whatever we had did, whatever had went on and happened, write it in your story, write it in your book. We gonna turn this book into real life. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna turn your story about what we really did, what we really been doing, we gonna turn that into a real book, and we gonna promote this book and let people know that this is what you guys been doing. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe I'm getting off the subject point or whatever. Nonetheless, as y'all can see, that's what I'm passionate about. I really enjoy doing things for the community, doing things for the kids in the community, just trying to build. You know what I mean? Like, you see that? It say building people, the journey of a builder. You feel me? And to me, that's important. You know what I mean? I'm on my journey right now as a builder, and in the process of me going through and navigating these waters, I'm continuously coming across individuals that need information that could help them and shape and mold them into better individuals. I'm trying to be shaped and molded into a better individual. Every day I'm working on it. It's progress. I'm not the best person, but I know I can be better, and I'm working to try to become better every day. And even a part of that came with going through what I'm going through right now. You know what I mean? It is making me a better person at the same time too, because I tell you, you know what I mean? Certain things that I used to do, I just don't do no more. And it's a blessing. I'm going to end it right there for right now, folks. I'm going to end up rolling out. I got to go pay for this new property. I just wanted to make a video, update. This is where I'm at right now. It's 2020. It's November. They just had the president election. Donald Trump supposedly had lost. I feel he was cheated due to how they worked over on them different states. And our America right now is divided more than ever. And we really can see that. So I'm going to just leave right now. I wanted to share that information with everybody. Go get my book, True Friendship Within the Youth of America. Check me out. My new book that's coming out soon, Tactics to Making Millions. Yeah, man, appreciate all real love and support. 24-hour network radio, real networking don't stop. E.W. Martin, EWM Enterprise Inc. Just network, man.